Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. Thank you to our sponsor, crypto exchange BITUNIX Trade XRP with no KYC and no VPN. The link is in the description below. Guys, we have a mega massive XRP update for you guys today, so make sure to watch through the entire show. We can see we have a new SEC proposal available on the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, so this is a 100% legitimate documentation, and that is a comprehensive proposal. We have XRP as a strategic financial asset for the U.S. So we have the SEC potentially acknowledging XRP as a strategic financial asset for the U.S., right? We have Donald Trump announcing we have XRP being added to the American Crypto Reserve stockpile. And we have all of the information here. We have unlocking trillions through XRP. We have XRP replacing the global Nostro accounts valued at 27 trillion USD. We have U.S. share of Nostro accounts at 5 trillion. We have annual savings on transaction fees at 7.5 billion. And we have annual savings on transaction fees 7.5 billion. So these are the key economic benefits. We have $1.5 trillion freed from banking liquidity, 7.5 billion in annual transaction cost savings, and the ability to establish a national Bitcoin reserve. And what we need is the SEC classifying XRP as a payment network, not a security. We have the DOJ needing to remove DOJ restrictions for banks. And we have mandate XRP for banking liquidity solutions from the Federal Reserve and OCC. And guys, we had the Federal Reserve adopting XRP, which was all foretold on the documentation. And we have Ripple members a part of the Federal Reserve. So we have so many connections going on with Ripple and the 1%. Thus, we had the 1% organizations adopting and using XRP, such as the FedNow payment system. And we even have this SEC documentation mentioning the replacement of the SWIFT system with XRP. We can see we have shift global payments to XRP as foretold by the XRP insiders. We have XRP replacing SWIFT or SWIFT using XRP. And we also have regulatory clearance included, and we have a time frame of 3 to 6 months. So we could see the Ripple versus SEC case ending within this time frame, again, 3 to 6 months. And the SEC is also awaiting the confirmation of Paul Atkins before approving the XRP ETFs. We should see the launch of the XRP ETFs sometime in Q4. And from John E. Deedon, he says, Giancarlo, aka Crypto's dad, 2018 law article concluded XRP is not a security. And keep in mind, Giancarlo is a former chairman of the CFTC, and therefore he knows what a commodity is. Guys, XRP is in fact a commodity, not a security. We also had the SEC enforcement lawyers writing an XRP Howey analysis dating back in June 13, 2018, concluding that XRP was not a security and recommended enforcement action or cease and desist against Ripple. So even SEC enforcement lawyers acknowledge that XRP is not a security, and this is obviously happening on a 13 date. And we have former SEC Commissioner Joe Grunfest in December's 2020 letter to Jay Clayton, Hester Pierce, Bill Hinman, and other commissioners and directors at the SEC, pleading with them that XRP should not be treated any differently from Ethereum, and if they did, it would call questions into the SEC's official discretion and motive. We had a lot of corruption going on with the prior administration with the SEC, but guys, with Trump clearing the House, we do have now a pro-crypto administration, and we should see this administration approving XRP as a non-security, but as a commodity. And on top of that, guys, we have the Genius Act passing out of Senate, banking with a strong bipartisan 18-6 vote. We have stablecoin regulations coming in. And lastly, we also have Ripple XRP receiving approval from Dubai Financial Services Authority to provide crypto payments and services in the UAE. Guys, so many green lights coming in for XRP. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.